It is so true. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and welcome back. Listen, we need to get into international entertainment news because the scene is buzzing, and I happen to know just the guy to get us all into it when it comes to the scoop on who's shaking things up. Majavie is still with us, and we've got to talk about great news, especially the first story all around our girl, Sherry Shepherd, that is.
Yes.
Who recently got awarded, finally, with a 2,827th star on the iconic Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
Why did it take them so long to do this?
30 years. 30 years in
years.
the industry. That means you started young at age of 20, like hustling, grinding. We know what it is like in the industry
Girl,
itself.
yeah, we do.
We can only hope to be going that long, man.
So for her, but it's been an amazing year for her. I mean, she starred in The Straw.
Yeah.
She now is, doing this, got awarded with the Star, and she's also preparing herself for her comedy tour that's happening in Jan.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Called the Make It Make Sense. And it does make sense now.
It all makes sense
30 years
now.
later, not only, but anyway, it makes sense. So she's going to be touring 20 cities, and she is doing her thing that she does best, being on stage, performing, making people laugh. And that's also what she shows in her show as well.
She's got a talk show.
Can you imagine like all that experience coming through? Like that's 30 years worth of like golden nuggets that we can maybe get shared with us, right?
100%. People will be sitting there glued to what she's saying.
Every
and
single
laugh
word.
And tears be like, I'm excited for her, and I'm so proud. I mean, her friends were there to celebrate with
Niecy
Tyler
Nash.
Perry, Niecy Nash.
Yeah.
They were there to support, and it's beautiful to see that she has that support and that love in the industry.
Do you guys know like what the prerequisite actually is to get like that star? Because it seems like
Sometimes I feel like it's random.
Yeah, because I saw, I'm pretty sure Michael B. Jordan got it like now. Those guys were like 4 years, 5 years in the game, and then he gets one.
100%.
And then someone's waiting 30 years.
Yeah.
Some people, it takes them a lifetime until they've retired, and then...
Yeah.
How
Because
does
you
it
can't
work?
just say, does it depend in terms of the work that they do, or is it depending on the accolades that they receive? You never kind of know.
Maybe it's one of those Hollywood conspiracies where you have to do something crazy, and then once you complete the task...
Then we find out after the fact. Either way, we're so glad that we eventually got to a point that we can celebrate. We've been watching her growing up for years, and it's so great to see her get her flowers and obviously being supported by the best of the best in Hollywood too. All right, that's where we wrap up, and congratulations to our girl Sherry once again.
Yeah.
Let's get into the second story. All right, this is all about one of my favorite duos, and I can't believe that they are no more. Janae Aiko, Big Sean. I love to see them together. They created songs together and separately, obviously, in R&B and the hip-hop world. And there's been some speculation for quite some time that after 10 years, they might not be together anymore. They unfollowed each other on Instagram. We said,
You know it's real when that happens.
you know it is real when the investigation is up.
Yeah.
And the jig is up because she also released a track called Break, which speaks about heartbreak.
Okay, it's real.
And then people were like, surely, Janae.
I mean, come on, that also speaks in terms of the creative juices that has to come from somewhere.
Where's your source of inspo?
But they also have a kid together, and after 10 years, apparently, allegedly, she just got frustrated. And I think many women can relate to this because he didn't want to commit. She wanted marriage. She said, listen, we've got a kid, we've got thriving careers, just take the next step.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to play the game a little bit longer.
But this is my thing. I mean, 10 years is enough for you to know, listen.
Bro, you've got trauma to deal with, man. Jeez, go sort yourself out.
Please.
I know. But it's one of those things where they are scared to do that commitment thing. But at the end of the day, 10 years, come on. The fact is that 10 years, you share a child. You share so many beautiful moments and memories and work together.
Okay, that's a good perspective.
So my thing is, what is stopping you from making that commitment? You know, I do say it is different. The commitment in terms of marriage and just being in a relationship is different because you can't just up and leave. In the marriage. In a relationship, you can be like, cool, there's not much I must take, bye, I don't have to.
And I think he probably wanted that freedom, you know, at the end of the day.
But then, in what sense? Do you know what I mean?
But he's exactly saying his intentions. He's saying, I don't want to get married.
But I also don't blame her. I also don't blame her because at the end of the day, then you're wasting my time. She knows what she wants. If he doesn't know what he wants, then it is what it is.
And she gave him ultimatums.
Come on.
And he said, Too bad, so sad, man.
And then she was like, you know what? I'm releasing a single, honey. That's what I'm doing.
It makes sense. It makes sense. I actually can't see anything crazy about this. I think this is absolutely fair. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
And I'm almost like initially disappointed in this gent, but I'm like, as long as you're honest, as long as you're real about it, I think that's the most important thing. And this is something that echoes exactly that. Like, just be truthful with your heart, be honest with your feelings. That's what counts.
Agree.
And this is what's happening.
Yeah.
All right, speaking about feelings, those feelings. Sydney Sweeney and Scooter Braun. Allegedly, once again, they are a couple. They were seen very intimately holding hands, making out in a park. And people said, surely, I mean, I don't kiss my friends like that. So there's got to be something.
Look at the camera to me with that one.
Is he about to propose? What's happening
Dude,
there?
know what we doing.
We all know Scooter because he has got huge names under his artist management role. He's known for discovering Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande. He's even kind of helped manage people like Kanye West, which is insane to think.
That is insane. Yeah. That's insane.
He officially retired from artist management last year, but it might come back. Sydney Sweeney could be an artist he'll manage in future.
I mean, this this one is crazy because I mean, at the end of the day, Sweeney is doing a biopic. Right, a new film is coming out. She recently split from a fiance this year.
That's right.
So it's giving Dodgers, giving like publicity stunt. Because why New York Central Park? Why are we sitting there?
You know you're going to get noticed there.
You are looking
You're making statements, actually.
Exactly. And you know the status and the stature that he comes with. That's good that comes with. So also, mind you, they're like 20 years, like off.
Yeah, she's 28.
Ages.
He's about 48.
Oh, really?
He's like 44.
Wow.
44.
22. Come on,
I mean,
it's crazy.
you know, in Hollywood, anything goes down. But I'm very excited to see how it all unfolds. We'll see. We know her from Euphoria. We know her from White Lotus. And like you said, she's got more stuff
She's
coming
doing
up.
amazing. But I say it's always, in Hollywood, it's just this publicity stunt thing that they do.
Yeah, I see you.
Especially when it's like something big, when they're doing a movie. And I mean, we saw it with Brad Pitt also previously. So it's one of those things.
I feel like they were next to each other and were like, hey, let's go live with this.
Yeah,
let's
let's
go to
do
the
it.
park.
My question is, why Central Park?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. No.
Well, the investigation is here. The case is opened. We'll see exactly how this unfolds, of course, with more entertainment news going forward, because like we said, it's always buzzing. Right now, they will take a quick break so you can ponder about it and maybe weigh in on our WhatsApp line. We'll see you now.